The 6th Quadrennial General Meeting and the 13th Scientific Conference of the Ecsacon opened its doors to the pre-conference that will welcome the main event on Wednesday at the Safari Park Hotel in Nairobi. The conference, whose theme is Nurses and Midwives Responding to the Global Agenda on Sustainable Development Goals and Universal Health Coverage, will focus mainly on helping babies survive in an effort to minimize neonatal immortality. Our reporter attended the pre-conference and brings us the following report.
The 5-day event will see nurses and midwives from 16 African countries convene at the hotel to discuss matters neonatal health.
So if you want to tie.
Out of the 130 million infants born each year worldwide, 4 million die in the first 28 days of life.
In Kenya, these neonatal deaths account for 60% of the overall infant mortality. According to a report by UNICEF, this figure places East Africa's biggest economy as a country with the third largest newborn mortality rate in the region.
The conference comes at a time that the government is working towards making universal healthcare a reality. The healthcare sector got an allocation of 44.6 billion shillings as one of the Big Four agenda. A professor in midwifery, Grace Omoni, spoke on building capacity of nurses and midwives as a way of ensuring the HBS program takes off.
It starts from training. So we have different training. We have certificates, which is being phased out in Kenya. But we have diploma training, and we have degree, we have masters, we have PhDs. Every nurse in Kenya is trained as a nurse midwife. And it has gone further that even clinical officers are actually trained in maternal child health.
She also went on to explain the place of Helping Babies Survive initiative to the countries and global development agenda.
It has been around for quite a few years. We are doing the second edition now, meaning we have already trained most of the people, but there were a few things which you will not be able to implement because it was not properly done. So from the feedback, we have looked at what we were given as feedback, and we have tried to revise whatever we were given, and therefore we are making the program better and easier for midwives and nurses and doctors and all those healthcare providers to be able to follow. One of the programs which is supposed to help us to meet our 2030 goals. That is how it is. It is a global program, so that we all have equal health. Our babies have equal health with everybody else in the world, and we hope that the third world can catch up with the developed world countries.
Health is a crucial factor in sustainable development, as it contributes to the national development by providing employment, reducing expenditures on illnesses, as well as promoting good health at all ages. Even as we wait for the official opening of the conference, we are keen on how the government is going to turn the tide on neonatal deaths, even as it seeks to attain universal healthcare in its Big Four agenda. For BrandPlus TV Business News, I am Daisy Wambua.